Let's watch this one. It's been super popular lately.
I just put out some new merch.
Okay, we're gonna be watching this video. This is great. Yeah. Oh, have you heard about this story? Have you heard about the story? Kurtis is awesome. I don't know who Kurtis is. I like asked some VTubers about like videos recommendation that I should watch on YouTube, and they sent me this. I hope this is a nice guy. Oh, this is a nice guy. He looks like a ooh, I almost said something wrong. He looks like a very natural person. I'm gonna go with that. I'm going to go with that. Yes. Okay.
Merch, check it out. It's awesome. It says, "Please be nice to me."
Oh, this is an ad.
Really take a break from it and talk about this because it is the funniest thing probably ever. So we've all heard the statistic that 50% of marriages end in divorce, right? Which unfortunately means the other 50% ends with someone dying. So I guess
Nila Mysterio's mean says, I'm not mean. He looks like, I wanted to say, he looks like the guy, I don't know his name anymore. He has like the same haircuts as the guy that used to make videos with Pink Frank. That was like way back in the YouTube days. He looks like him. I don't know his name. He used to make like really edgy videos. Very iDubbbz, there you go. He looks like iDubbbz. He looks like iDubbbz. But I didn't know if that was like a mean thing to say to him. You know, because I don't know many people want to be compared to iDubbbz because of what he did in the past. That's why I didn't want to like mention it.
I guess there's really no chill way to end a marriage, but as a child of divorce, this is a subject that hits close to home for me. Or I guess it hits close to two separate homes for me. And going through a divorce as a family is hard enough as it is. There can be a lot of resentment between family members for a variety of reasons. But hey, at least you never have to argue with your estranged father publicly over the internet, right? Well, that is the case for most people, but unfortunately for writer and comedian Maddie Hart, that is exactly what happened. So a little bit of backstory, Maddie made a TikTok with this opening line.
What's a piece of trauma that you have that's funny? It has to actually be funny.
Great topic of discussion, right? Trauma is traumatic inherently, but some of it can be hilarious also. For example, one time when I was a kid, my older sister held me down and sprayed Lysol on my open eczema wounds.
Okay, I feel like my siblings would have a lot of trauma stories to tell them. Oh, does that even count as trauma? Jeez, I don't know. I just feel like it's just siblings hanging out. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Nila, what did you do? Nothing. I didn't do anything. I was just being a good older sister. That's what I was doing. Yes. Okay, let's see what her trauma is.
Was that traumatic for me? A little bit. Was it hilarious? Not for me, but my sister was laughing while she was doing it, so I guess it was. Maddie's funny trauma is pretty unique, though.
My dad abandoned my family when I was 5 years
Why would she say this on the internet? I feel like there's some things you're not supposed to like overshare. Like, my God, I wouldn't go around telling people, hey, my dad abandoned me. I don't know. Well, I guess it depends on the person. It depends on the person. But this is like some info I would only like tell like my really close friends. Not to how many followers does she have? Maybe like 60K. Now everyone knows your dad abandoned you. Okay.
years old. That is a wife and 4 kids. He abandoned us and then pursued amateur breakdancing. And he got...
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's continue watching. Man's a deadbeat dad. Know the feel. Not gonna make a video on it though. But I mean, this is like a whole different thing. It's not that he went to go buy milk. Now he went to go chase his dream of being a breakdancer. I'm sure there has to be a good reason.
Really good.
Okay, so right off the bat, wow, that's hilarious. I think that's just objectively funny. I think we can all agree on that. Like, abandoning your family to pursue breakdancing is crazy because, like, you could do both, right? You can easily do both. You can have a family and also breakdance in your spare time. I'm sure that's possible. Like, most people, before they have a kid, they're like, am I going to be a good parent? Is this, like, the right time to bring a child into this world. If you're a dad who's like, I just don't know if I'll have time for my breakdancing, don't have a kid, okay? Then again, you know, they always say starting a family, you know, being a parent is one of the most rewarding things you can do as a human being. But obviously those people have never tried spinning around on some cardboard in an alleyway. Back to the video, this breakdancing apparently wasn't just a hobby for the dad.
He like blew up. Like he became like a D-list celebrity status, like viral breakdancer. He became like the oldest actively competing breakdancer in the world. Then he got on Good Morning America and talk shows, and Washington Post wrote about him, and he went super viral, and he did all these interviews, and he did.
That's a good thing. What? That's a good thing. So like now he has moolah, right? Like he got popular with the breakdancing. Isn't that like a good thing?
With Paula Abdul. Here, I'll show you.
To see, take a look at this 60-year-old
Wow.
breakdancer. Yes, 60 years old.
Whoa.
That's Ben Hart. He's competing at a breakdancing competition in Philadelphia, and he may not have won, but I tell you what, he is winning over a lot of people on the
Holy
internet.
shit,
Really
dude.
is.
Yeah, he went over a lot of.
I'll say it, dude, he is
Oh wait, he's old. Oh, I thought that like he abandoned them at like a really, really young age. Did I like misunderstand that? Yeah, he did, but now he's old. Oh. Okay, so he did abandon them when they were younger. Okay.
up the dance floor, dude. I mean, he's fucking up fatherhood as well, but I gotta respect the moves, man. Also, I love in that YouTube video at the bottom left, it says breakdancing dad goes viral, because like, not really. The dad part of that implies a man like taking care of his children, you know? I would actually love a dance competition show about deadbeat dads. They all fucking have dance-offs with each other, and they call
Oh my
it So
God.
You Think You Can Dad. Okay, let's keep watching the video.
This guy wouldn't pay my medical bills.
Yeah, I mean, tough to pay for your sick daughter's medical bills when you're already fucking sick, you know what I mean?
Worst part, damn it, he's good. How does he not be able to move his body like that?
It could have been anything else, man. The fact that the dad chose breakdancing would send me over the edge. Like, honestly, I think a dad abandoning your family to, like, play professional Fortnite would be better than this. For some reason, though, the image of a breakdancing father is so funny to me, dude. Probably because dads are usually, like, dorky, right? They're not, like, busting moves, right? I just can't get the image of a breakdancing father out of my head.
Oh my God.
Please make me dinner. I'm starving. Please take care of me.
Okay, let's keep watching.
He may not have paid for some of my medical bills growing up, but he did give me this breakdancing merchandise. So that's
Sick.
him. He's on his head. Benihana is his b-boy name. You know, I'll get texts like this. Happy birthday, question mark.
Wait. Hi, Maddie. I lost track of the date. Happy birthday, question mark. I hope you're doing well. Love, Dad. Oh my God. That would trigger me.
Yes. Happy birthday, question mark.
That would trigger me.
And then like links to his breakdancing videos.
Jesus. What a piece of shit, dude. Happy birthday with a question mark is crazy rude. Happy birthday? I don't know. I mean, on second thought, can you blame him for being a little lost? He's been spinning on his head for years. I feel like that's definitely got to give you some brain damage. He probably doesn't even know what year it is. And also, dude, it's so wild to send links of your breakdancing to the kid that you abandoned for breakdancing.
I mean, he needs
Dude,
the
why the
likes.
fuck would you want to watch that, you know? Like, does
He
he
needs
think
the
his daughter
likes.
wanted him to do this? Like, abandon her for breakdancing?
Sweetie, I'm finally doing it. Doing what? I'm gonna pursue a career in breakdancing. But unfortunately, that means I have to leave you forever. What? Dad, no, you can't go. I need you. Mom needs you. I'm sorry, honey. You'll understand one day, but I must go. Dad, no, don't
It's like,
go.
it's like his canon event. I feel like this is like her canon event or something. Oh my
Dad,
God.
no.
So just like her breakdancing dad, this video went viral. It got like 6 million views, and all the comments are saying how crazy this whole situation is. And with videos like this, it usually ends here. We all laugh, we talk about how crazy it is, we make
Yeah.
our jokes, and then we move on. But not this time. Benihana, the breakdancing dad, was apparently receiving a bunch of hate comments from people who saw that video. So he decided
Yeah.
to make a response video to his daughter's video and post it on Twitter. And I gotta say, right off the bat, before he says anything, I already have one pretty large criticism, and that is his button-up, all-over print Bitcoin shirt.
I I didn't even notice the shirts. I didn't. Isn't like Bitcoin like a scam or something? Is it like a scam? Oh my god. Maybe he like what? Maybe he like made so much. It's not a scam, no? Oh. Bitcoin is a scam? No, but not what okay, it's not what much then. Oh really, but like kind of. I mean it's cryptocurrency. I don't really know anything about crypto. So, oh, okay. So it's not that bad then, but it is involved in a lot of them. Oh, how come you don't know about Bitcoins? I'm not really that much into like, it's like stock markets or something. I'm not into that. Is it a scam or not? Depends on if you get scammed. True. Yo, Bitcoin is used as a currency for scams, and many scam entrepreneurs use Bitcoins. Okay, maybe that is why I got like the info that like it could be a scam then. Maybe that's why. I don't have the logo on the shirt though.
Where the fuck do you even acquire one of those, dude? Where do you buy that? Did you pick that up at Dan Flash's?
They have this one shirt that costs $1,000 because the pattern's so wild.
And upon further research, I found out that Benihana, he represents Bitcoin in breakdancing competitions, dude. I don't even know if it's official either.
My
I think he's just a
God.
ride or die Bitcoin fan, dude. And now that I think about it, it does make sense that the breakdancing dad would be a crypto bro, because just like him, cryptocurrency doesn't pay your medical bills. But right away, he's got some objections to some of the claims that were made against him by his daughter.
And frankly, I was pretty chagrined by what I heard, to say the least. However, I do need to correct a few statements in the video.
I also don't really know why he's talking like a cartoon villain.
First,
Oh my god, I was about to say that, but I didn't want to come off as mean. I'm glad Kurtis mentioned it. And not me. How can you even be sponsored by currency? Hello Kai, how you doing? Welcome. Can I be honest? Yeah, you can be honest. Like I was about to like he is talking like one. It's just like a politician, so same thing. She grinned. My dad got stolen 6.7k euros when he wanted to try Bitcoin. Ooh, we're only supposed to draw. Ooh, but they moved the comma. We can't give you your money back. They're already made into Bitcoins. If you sell now, you won't even get. Ooh, yeah, I'm not getting into Bitcoin though, but I am. I'm trying to like invest on stock markets. So like in the next, I don't know, 10 or 20 years, I can maybe get something back. You know, I saw this dude. I remembered that really bad movie, Master of Disguise. Man looks like he's in the Turtle Club. Ooh, I haven't seen that movie. Has anyone seen it? Yeah, everyone should learn how to invest. Yes, you guys really need to learn how to invest. It's a way to like you know, make something back in a couple of years. You can just forget about it, but don't invest in like something that's going to like crash anyways. You know, just invest like in a kind of like a safe thing. Yeah, I've seen the commercial for it. Oh, you guys have seen it? If you haven't seen Master of Disguise, it wouldn't make sense. I haven't seen Master of Disguise. I haven't seen it.
first I can see that as a 5-year-old, Maddie would see her dad as having abandoned the family. One day I was living there, the next day I wasn't. And that would look like...
What is wrong with this man? What is wrong with this man? Okay. Wait. I can't judge yet. Because maybe he has a really good reason why he did what he did.
like abandonment to a child. But married couples do get divorced about half the time in America. And I was just living a mile or so down the street in LaGrange, Illinois.
Okay, so I made the same point at the beginning of this video. A lot of marriages end in divorce, and it can be a confusing thing for children, I'll agree with that. But like, your kids wouldn't say you abandoned your family if you didn't abandon your family, dude. Why would you lie about that? Like, if your parents went through a divorce and you still have a good relationship with your dad, you know, he's actively trying to be in your life and always reaching out to you and stuff, then you would never use the word abandon. You would just use the word divorce. That must have been tough, dude. That divorce especially must have been really tricky. I can only imagine what it was like getting divorced by a breakdancer.
Hey, sorry I have to do this, but my lawyers say it's a formality. I know, just give me the papers. Papers?
Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell?
What the f is happening? You just got served. Okay, that's not what they meant. You have to serve me papers. Why do you keep saying paper? Cryptocurrency is the future.
He then goes on to say that Maddie was actually lying about the financial situation, and he says he was actually paying like a bunch of money in child support.
Now, about not paying medical bills. That's just not correct. Maddie's mom, my ex-wife, got $2 million at the get-go. Plus...
Oh my god. So he's not a deadbeat dad, he's a deadbeat mom. Yo! 2 million. How come she... What? Now, is he lying or did the mom keep it? I mean, if the kid... Okay. Let's
Plus,
hear.
I was paying her $18,000 per month in child support and alimony.
And if that's true, fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I guess breakdancing really pays the bills.
In all, I paid out about $5 million to my ex-wife.
And then the dad drops another bomb on us, dude. He says that he didn't abandon the family for breakdancing.
I did not abandon the family for breakdancing.
Apparently he just had a regular job and just accidentally started breakdancing.
I have a career. I'm in the advertising business. That's how I was able to afford to pay Maddie's mom $5 million. I took up breakdancing entirely by accident in 2012.
Nobody accidentally starts breakdancing, dude. Like when I think of accident, I think of like, you know, you're
my
clumsy, you knock
God.
stuff over, you fall over or something like that, right? Like did he just like trip on something and then immediately like start doing the work? Oh my god, I'm sorry, this is so embarrassing. I'm not trying to do this at all. So after this video came out, Maddie made a response to it, pretty much disputing everything he said.
I know my dad posted like a 10-minute video or whatever being like, you know, my daughter's lying. We have a great relationship. I have a great relationship with all my kids. That's just objectively not true. Like, guys, we're all freaking out about this in my family group chat right now. We're being like, he's so unhinged and delusional.
And the contradictions continue.
We don't know if he actually believes his own narrative or if he's lying on purpose, but he's just like a weird guy. Yeah, he said he lived down the street from us.
And I was just living a mile or so down the street in LaGrange, Illinois.
That's not true. Or like if he did, it was only for a few months maybe, but...
Bro. Now everyone is in their business. Now everyone is in a private family business. Wow.
Actually, for most of my childhood, he lived in Florida with his new wife. Like, basically, like, he left us and immediately married another woman. We didn't hear from him for years.
I saw the kids all the time.
He truly had no hand in raising us at all. We don't speak with any sort of regularity. He doesn't know when my birthday is.
I saw the kids all the time.
But I do know that several times I've asked him for financial help with medical expenses, like, especially, like, in college, and he wouldn't help me.
Now, about not paying medical bills, that's just not correct.
That's what I was referring to in my video when I was like, he wouldn't pay some of my medical bills.
I don't know what to believe. I don't
Same.
know the truth. I am at liberty to believe her, the person who went through this, because I'm not going to trust a guy wearing a Bitcoin shirt. And also the top response to Benihana's video is, "You are awesome," from none other than Elon Musk. Dude, automatic L. If I posted anything and Elon Musk responded to it agreeing with me, oh my god, that's how you know you're on the wrong side of history, dude. It's also really
He's
funny
not-
for famously deadbeat dad Elon Musk, whose own daughter changed her last name so she would never be associated with him, is applauding
damn, I didn't know
another
this.
deadbeat dad. And on top of that, most of the people like hyping this dude up are dudes who have been in similar situations. This guy Douglas Carr said, "I've been trashed on social by my daughter. You've set an example I will strive to follow in the future." Praying emoji. Dude, in the future? So you know your daughter is gonna do it again? Hey, here's how to stop that. I think the best way to ensure your daughter won't badmouth you on social media is to be a better father. But no, this guy's gonna do just exactly what Benihana did instead. If my daughter ever trashes me on social media again, I will simply spin on my head. But guys, I'm sorry I did this, but I didn't even show you the end of Benihana's response. 20 seconds after he says he didn't abandon his family in the name of breakdancing.
I did not abandon the family for breakdancing.
20 seconds after saying that, he does this.
Now, some of you might be wondering, can he still breakdance at age 66? Well, I don't know.
You know what? I respect his grind. Not gonna lie, I feel like I should be doing the same thing. I need to be promoting my socials like this. I respect it, and I mean, oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh my god. No, I didn't say I'm gonna do the same thing as he did. I'm talking about the way he's like promoting his breakdancing. That's what I mean. I'm not gonna do the same thing as abandoning it.
No, let's see. I'll give it a try.
Okay, Maddie, let's see how the old man does.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The main point is that
I didn't even, damn, I keep on like hyper focusing on him that I didn't even notice the freaking Bitcoin flag in the background. This guy really represents Bitcoin. Holy, I didn't even know. I was focusing on the breakdance. It's actually really impressive though. Like he's into like a granddad age level, you know, like moving like this at this age. He's really healthy. So he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job.
that is never too
The Christmas tree. Is this come out in Christmas? He is the Bitcoin, yeah. He is the Bitcoin. He's worshiping the Bitcoin cult. Oh my god. Oh my god. Health physically, sure. In the head, however, he's been using his head to spin a lot on there, so I think we shouldn't focus here.
late to start breakdancing.
Oh, dude, the Bitcoin flag in the back is taking me out, dude. What are you doing, bro?
So there's really no excuse for anyone not to be breakdancing.
All your daughter wanted you to do was step up and be a good father. But
Yeah.
all you did was step up to the streets. If I ever saw a video of my dad breakdancing in a Bitcoin shirt, I would never recover. I would need the help of every therapist in the world, I think. How do you just go on living a normal life after seeing that, dude? Also to be like, I never abandoned you for breakdancing. Now check this out. He then finishes his video by reading some funny comments that he saw on his daughter's TikTok.
My mom abandoned me as a kid to join a Renaissance fair across the country.
Oh wait, no, never mind, sorry. He actually ends it with a separate clip of him breakdancing. And like several people have pointed out already, going on Twitter to defend yourself, saying you're not a deadbeat dad, while encouraging your Twitto... Getting your Twitto friends? Oh my god. But going on Twitter to say you aren't a deadbeat dad to convince your Twitter crypto bros to go and dunk on your daughter, that's probably the most deadbeat thing a dad could do. I'm not a deadbeat dad. My daughter's lying for attention. Absolutely wild series of events, dude. And I'm not going to sit here and claim to know the inner workings and details of a family that I do not know personally, but I just had to talk about this because I think that a dad bailing on their family for breakdancing is objectively hilarious. I think there is a bright side to this, though. Some dads leave and you never get the real reason for why they left. But in this case, at least there's closure, right? At least there's finality. At least you know why your dad left, and it's breakdancing. You never have to lie awake at night wondering why your dad left. You just...
Holy shit, this guy is just lying at this point to make the dad look bad. Really? Is he not the one at the wrong? I feel like he's, like, from what we've seen so far, if it was true that, like, he was paying the mom so much money, and he also kind of, like, helped with, like, the health stuff, then I wouldn't say he's, like, 100% wrong, you know? But then again, if he also was like living like a mile away, so he was kind of like still close to them, why did they make the situation public on the internet though? Exactly. So technically it's kind of like the girl's fault in the beginning, you know? Like why did she have to like come up on TikTok and share this? And now everyone is in their business. So who are we supposed to believe, the dad or the daughter? Normally, we're not even supposed to be listening to the story. We're not even supposed to be in the discussion. Dad, maybe not dad of the century, but he was trying to be funny or quicker to give the daughter a way out instead of looking like shit. Oh, so he was, wait, what? How was he trying to give the daughter a way out? How was he trying to give the daughter a way out though? He was technically just saying that like most of the stuff she said is a lie. I feel like maybe after that video he made, most people would have like bombarded her with like, hey, these are the facts now. What do you say about this? Consider the video there's more? Okay, let's see more.
Just have to lie awake at night wondering where your dad got that shirt. Where the fuck did he buy that? I think the only way to settle this whole ordeal is with a dance-off. If the daughter wins, Benihana has to burn that shirt. And if the dad wins, he has to burn that shirt. And no matter what the outcome, that has to go. Okay, some more stuff happened. I thought that was the end of the breakdancing dad saga, but I guess not. So first off, Benihana quote tweeted Elon's response from before. Wow, Elon just commented on my post. Love you, Elon. Thank you for saving free speech and civilization. I don't think he did either of those things. Thank you for saving free speech. I love free speech, except when my daughter does it. Also, Benihana posted another video to his Twitter. It's a half-hour-long response to his daughter's response to his response to her original video. And he goes on to say that it's impossible for him to be a bad father because he has a bunch of home videos of him hanging out with his daughter.
Okay, so let's roll tape to see what childhood was actually like for my kids.
He then goes on to just post a bunch of childhood...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
home videos.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
In this video, he denounces the people who are harassing his daughter. He tells them to stop, which is good.
I don't want anyone attacking or bullying Maddie.
And then he says that he suggested to fly out to LA to visit his daughter so they could collab.
I also suggested to her that after my response video, I could fly out to Los Angeles. We could then do a collaboration video, sitting down together and hash out these issues. People would love that, I said.
But like, my man, how do you not see that suggesting a collab before suggesting just a regular private conversation with your...
While she's distracting, someone has embarrassing clips of Neela. What? Wait, what do you mean? What embarrassing clips of me? Well, what do you mean? What clips? What clips? Well, what are we talking about? Hash it out in private, exactly. I feel like the dad came out with proof, and at the end of the day, it was the daughter's fault. If she didn't make this video, this wouldn't have come out. And now that the dad comes out with more proof that like he actually was there when she was younger, he just puts her in really bad lights, not gonna lie. But the dad was kind of like defending her though. He was trying to like tell everyone not to bully her and to like just leave her alone. I mean, he came out with proof that he was there when she was a little kid. Yeah, so like, bad dad, he's not like 100%. He's not like 100%. So, I don't even know why she made that TikTok.
Go through the problems you guys are clearly having within your relationship. How do you not see that that is a red flag in itself and pretty telling about your character? I really want to fix this relationship, but only if Elon Musk can see. And the rest of the video, he pulls up like a bunch of receipts and he scrolls to show all the texts between them and stuff. And he claims that he's been helping her out financially, even like up until recently during the writer's strike that just took place.
So I agreed to pay her $250 per week while the writer's strike was still going on.
And you know what? He almost had me for a second. He almost had me on his side for a second. But then out of nowhere, he kind of went into this weird rant about how men shouldn't get married.
And when you think about it, it really makes no financial sense anymore for males to get married.
And then he says that his daughters were brainwashed by their mother, and that's why they feel that way towards him. There can't be any other reason. Girls can't form opinions and thoughts of their own.
Women are evil.
Yes, Maddie was brainwashed against her dad by her mom for 19.
No, sometimes I feel like this might be a weird take, but sometimes there's some moms that do actually brainwash their kids if they hate the husband. Like that happens, but like in situations like that, it's a very common thing. Okay, if the wife hates the husband and she's the one with the kid, yeah.
years, that's true. In a divorce situation, the mother is the one who really ends up raising the kids. It's then the dad's job to provide the money. Meanwhile, the mom, the ex-wife, is with the kids almost the entire time, dumping all over the dad.
And if you think that was bad, just wait.
But now there's this other element. The kids are also being brainwashed into leftist woke insanity by the schools, starting in kindergarten.
Oh my god, I feel like it was a good thing that I wasn't that online a lot, because I'm not really like familiar with all this woke stuff. Like, I don't really know what people are like talking about whenever they're like mentioning it. I feel like it's a good thing that I'm not that online. Oh my god. Like I feel like it triggers a lot of people. Like it triggers a lot of people. Oh my god. US schools can look crazy on the internet, but I have no idea how they are in real life. Yeah, don't stay away from it. I'm glad I'm not into all that online stuff. I feel like some people have to like go touch grass or something.
All the way through college and grad school, girls in school are taught to hate men, to see themselves as victims of the so-called patriarchy. And they're taught that there are many genders. And why not consider changing your gender? The schools should be teaching reading, writing, math, science, and marketable skills.
They are. They absolutely are. How fucking Twitter pilled do you have to be to genuinely think that kids have like gender homework? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh yeah, I've got woke math later. I forgot to do my estrogen homework. What are you talking about, dude? This guy's so lost.
God.
To unironically be like, from a young age, girls are forced to believe in the so-called patriarchy. And literally right before saying that, he was complaining about how in divorces, it's usually the mothers who get full custody and the fathers are the ones stuck just paying for stuff. And it's like, dude, why do you think it works that way, dude? Why do you think it's been that way forever? Drum roll, please. The patriarchy, you dumbass. It's right, like he's so close to getting it, dude. This is like that Eric Andre meme. So then, in his video responding to his daughter about him being a weirdo, he goes on to complain about gender ideology and how the woke virus is infecting the school system.
There is almost nothing of value being taught in the schools. It's all political indoctrination into woke ideology.
Yeah, man. You aren't weird at all. But it gets even worse.
Don't send your kids to college or even to school at all.
Hey, okay, now I feel like he's okay. Okay, now he's like being too much. Now he's being too much.
Schools are pure poison. Homeschool your kids instead. Then instead of wasting $350,000 sending your kids to Harvard or some elite college, just have your kids learn a marketable skill for free or almost free online.
That is such dog shit advice. They don't teach you anything of value in school, so just homeschool your kids, where you can teach them how to breakdance all day long. That is such a bad Don't homeschool your kids, okay? Stop it. You know what happens when you homeschool someone? That shirt. That shirt happens. If you show up to a public school wearing a button-up Bitcoin shirt, dude, you are getting bullied so hard, and that shirt's going to be in the garbage by lunchtime. So I think the public school system
Harvard,
is good
I'll
for at
teach
least
better.
one thing. And after he posted this video, Candace Owens quote tweeted it and said, "I honestly hope the relationship gets amended, but this happening publicly will foster a much-needed societal discussion about divorce, male treatment, and woke society. The lefty daughter was brainwashed against her dad, that he privately asked her to take down the video and she refused despite using his real name and therefore causing real-world harm to him with her lies is reason enough for him to publicly respond." And then his good buddy Elon responded to this video too and said, "Most people don't realize how much the woke virus is poisoning the minds of their kids. Better to take them out of school than allow Soviet-level indoctrination to take place." Dude.
What? Oh wow, I'm glad this only happens in maybe not say that. Because oh my god, this is crazy. Why is these people allowed to use Twitter? Like, this is actually wild. I have never seen this way of thinking before. I feel like I've only seen this in America, this way of thinking. This is wow. The like rich people encouraging others to like homeschool their kids. Oh, okay. Wow.
Reading this shit is making my head spin. And not the breakdancing way, dude. God, everyone's such a dork, man. And Benihana quote tweeted and said, "Thank you, Elon. I love you." And then again, thank you most of all for saving free speech and defending civilization. Dude, said I love you, dude. I bet he never forgets Elon's birthday. But as insane as that video was, I gotta give him a few points because he didn't end this video with just a random clip of him breakdancing. Just kidding. So in conclusion, I hope, in my opinion, anything that he said throughout his videos that could have been used to show that he was a good person kind of went out the door after going into that weird, misogynistic, transphobic, stupid rant for no reason. So Benihana, how about you stop the break dancing, you take a break from...
I feel like some people are just throwing words around just to throw it around.
Dancing, remove Elon's dick and balls and butthole out of your mouth, and then maybe you'll be able to communicate better.
And that's really all I have to say.
So I don't know how to end the video now. Alright, that's it. I wanted to just goof around, sort of silly style on this, because I thought it was really funny. Don't send the daughter or the dad any hate or weird comments. I never want that to happen, so just don't do that, please. That is not cool.
I'm gonna forget about this in like 2 days. Well, I'm probably not even going to like remember tomorrow. Oh my god. So like technically there was no conclusion then. There was no conclusion to all of this drama. We just know that like the dad is like really crazy and wants oh my god, could you be happy? I'm not even gonna remember this shit. I'll forget about this in 10 minutes, don't worry. Like this shit was like everywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, YouTube people. Thank you so much. We didn't get to like a conclusion, but I guess the daughter should have made the video in the first place. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten to know any of them.